All right, everybody, welcome on in. All right. So, last time we played through both chapters 1 and chapter 2 of Suckers for Love. We have gotten all of the endings thus far, and now it is time to start our journey into chapter 3. I'm so very excited. Deep breaths, everybody. Let's see what awaits us in the glorious chapter 3.
Chapter 3, Neon Lathotep's Cat-astrophe.
Do I need to click? No, I don't. Okay.
Fear of the unknown is the single strongest fear of mankind. Terrors from beyond the borders of knowledge. And yet, the truest horror has been in mankind's cradle since the beginning, and walks the earth amongst us now. For true evil exists not in the devil unseen, but the devil seen and unrecognized. When you meet her, you realize that tucking away the rest of the horrors to the unseen corners of the stars is a blessing. A shade of 1,000 manifestations, each more horrific than the last. She serves only one, whose chaotic and phantasmagorical wishes she obeys with extreme prejudice. But enough about me. Let's talk about you.
She's really tall. Hello, nurse.
Well. You're the one that Lunetta calls darling and that Esther calls dearest, aren't you?
This dread, it's like when I first met Lynetta, but this time, it's sustained. It's a state of constantly being breathless. The very air has become unfamiliar and alien to me. Saturated with infinite malevolence, it is impossible to breathe. The veil has been pierced, and the outer cosmos has revealed its limitless cruelty in the form of this avatar of insidious implication. Its very presence assails my mind, turning it against itself and all that is decent. That there, at the terminal precipice, I learned. That terror not only haunts, it speaks.
Speak up. I'm an older god, so I'm a little hard of hearing. Are you or are you not the human that has been dating my nieces?
It's the aunt. Normally I'd have an ounce of defiance in me and I'd demand that she introduces herself first. Now I feel it in my bones I'm being talked down to by something far beyond me. I am.
Good. Would you like a cup of hot tea? A cold glass of water?
You're offering me something to drink?
You've been through a lot. I just wanted to ensure you're at ease for now.
No, I just meant it's odd for you to be a guest in my room and offer me something.
Are you certain this is your room?
The very floor beneath my feet feels mercurial and unreliable, shifting nightmarishly in non-Euclidean vertigo. Who are you?
Who am I? I am the obscure, the unutterable. I am the clawing chaos. When mankind pushes out into the unknown, I am the unknown that pushes back. But just like my troublesome nieces, you can just call me Auntie Nyan Nyan.
Unlike with Lynetta or Esther, I can't overcome the unnerving presence overwhelming my senses. I feel violently sick.
Never been visited by someone so high up in rank as me, have you? Silly question. There's only one that outranks me, and if you had met her, neither of us would still exist.
Ominous vistas of terror opened from every corner of my mind. I went to run, shrieking and wailing, and alas, I've nowhere to go.
My, you're still holding on, eh? I expected you to last long enough to chat, but it seems you're nearing your limit.
No, don't
Let
go!
me offer you some words of assurance.
Excuse me.
I'm the last outer god you'll ever have to see.
What do you mean?
I mean that things are about to return to abnormal. Eldritch horrors will return to being obscure boogeymen that stalk unbeknownst to their prey. The veil shall be lowered again until the gate opens and mankind is eradicated. In other words, you'll never see me or my family ever again.
Okay. But why? Why do you want to split us up?
Did you know that even amongst gods there are things that are strictly taboo? You see, whenever mankind
I'm ready to
starts
fight you,
exploring
Auntie Nyan
too
Nyan.
far, too quickly, you accelerate the end of all things.
Yeah.
So we appear to slow things back down. We scare you back to the safety of the familiar.
You can't scare me.
Evils and destructive mantras to the most dangerous of your kind.
I'll fight
to
for my
ensure
right
progress.
to be the king in white.
Because the longer you stay afraid, the longer you live. To put it simply, once mankind isn't afraid
Just keep
of
gearing
us
up to fight
anymore,
after I click through.
everything will come to an end. Humans are doomed to explore, and once mankind makes the last discovery, once mankind reaches the edge of the map, you'll fall off. So if there's one thing that is certain amidst this infinite cosmos, it's that for all of time, our relationship is shepherd and livestock, as we set the pace to the slaughterhouse. In that context, outer gods and humans being romantically involved is beyond taboo.
I don't know. I mean,
It's upsetting the natural
No.
order and is a conflict of interest.
now you
to say the
legally
least.
can't stop me.
Now, all of this I can forgive because my troublesome nieces led you astray.
Nieces?
I know you didn't mean to participate in such a grave taboo, right?
No, I definitely did. 100%. I guess I didn't know.
Good. Then we can work together.
I'm
to
lying.
ensure it'll never happen again. You're familiar with these books, yes? I had one made for just this occasion. Do what needs to be done. Perform the Banish Moo ritual.
What? What will it do?
Moo is the bookmaker, so it will prevent eldritch gods and humans from dating ever again.
Oh, I'm gonna banish you.
No more books can be made, and the entity responsible for bridging the gap between our realms will be destroyed.
No.
Our relationship will return to strictly business, in a manner of speaking.
I don't got time for you. I don't.
Do not
What?
force me to remind you the grave seriousness of the situation.
Well, like, if I don't do it.
I promise, you've never seen anything like what I can do.
She is so tall. I am so sorry she forced me to make this book. She said she'd spare me if I let you banish me instead. To destroy me, draw this symbol and chant. Goodbye. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. Well, does that mean that that means I light the black fire candles, right? Make sure that the Esther symbol isn't here. Okay. Mushaya nig agdishtuor. So you are as wise as you are lecherous. That is good.
I expected you to be an insolent,
I see a
uncompromising
smooch meter.
philanderer. You can imagine my disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge between our realms is severed for good.
Can I just go
This
home
may
now?
look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Oh, cool. So can I just stay here then? But hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you
I
anymore.
know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left of you to be concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again.
Oh,
Just
dang.
a precaution. Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But like, if I'm here though, but I.
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it? The treasure for which you traded your life how many times? Curious. Then allow me.
Oh.
Is this sufficient? That's all you need to smooch me, right? 3 hearts and a big glowing button.
Yeah.
I am well versed in human courtship, but am curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat. Now
Can I
that
smooch you now?
come to me, human. If you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Oh yeah. Together forever, baby. Okay, let's load a checkpoint. Okay, so there's just the 2 endings. So do I just like do this one raw? What if I just chant it? Do we just get a game end? Wrong symbol. What if I put everything on? Grab the knife.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Oh, I can talk to
Perform
her?
the ritual.
I had a question first.
What is it?
How come you're so tall? The other gods I've met didn't have so much trouble standing in my bedroom.
I'm not always this tall. Sometimes I'm shorter, sometimes I'm taller. I have over 1,000 forms.
And this one is a 2-story cat girl in high heels?
37 of my forms are.
What exactly are you?
When it comes to the unknown, trying to explain something is a good way to ensure you'll never understand it.
Huh?
Let me make an example. How about love? Why don't you try to explain love to me?
Well, I guess it's like chemicals in my brain that tell me to instinctively pass on my genes?
Is that what it felt like to date my nieces? To smooch them? Some mere chemicals in your skull?
No.
Do you see now? The more you try to explain love on a technical level, the further you get from what it actually feels like. And the more you try to understand what I am, the less you'll know.
Should be able to talk to her like one more time. Hey,
You ask far too many questions. Sometimes things are best left unexplained. Heed this advice. Sometimes the unknown is best kept at arm's length.
What do you mean?
Do you know where time came from? How it started, or why it only moves forward?
Not the faintest
But you probably
clue.
wouldn't have any trouble telling me what time it is, right? Even if you don't know what time actually is or where it came from. That's what I mean. Arm's length. Me and my family.
Okay, I can't talk to her anymore. So that says to destroy me. I hope that love will be your black fire in total darkness. So we should probably do this without the candles. Oh, unless we light the black candles. Huh. Okay. Mul shaha nigha nkadishtu or.
So you are as wise as you are. I expected you to be an insolent, uncompromising philanderer.
Okay, I think we got the same
You can imagine my
thing.
disappointment to have found you actually quite agreeable. Then all is settled. The bridge be-
Okay. Can I just go home now?
This may look like your room, but I promise that you've traveled a long way from home. Far enough so that you will find it quite impossible to return.
Aw. Wait, hold on. I did the spell. I'm no danger to you anymore.
I know that very well. You've just seen the precipice of the abyss and flinched. There's nothing left.
What if we just
of
walked
you
out of the
to be
apartment?
concerned with. However, that banishment ritual made it so neither you nor I can travel to the realm of man ever again. Just a precaution.
Shucks.
Call me thorough. You will stay here where I can keep my eye on you, where any romantic escapades of yours will not endanger us all.
But I...
Rarely do I bother myself with the affairs of humans, but it was a smooch, wasn't it?
Affairs?
The treasure for which you traded your life how many times?
Yeah.
Curious. Then allow me. Is this sufficient?
Yes.
That's all you
Yes.
need to smooch me, right?
Yes.
I am well versed in human
Yes.
culture,
Yes.
but I'm
Yes.
curious as to what made my nieces bicker over you so incessantly. Now that you don't pose a threat.
Yes. Yes.
Now then, come to me, human. If
Yes.
you don't mind smooching an old cat like me.
Second smooch. Oh, I guess we don't have to smooch her, huh? Hold on. Run it back. Okay. So much stuff. What's in the bathroom? Ah, look at me being a total stud. All right, let's go outside. What's outside? Oh, it's cool outside. What's the secret here? Do we have to abstain from smooching? In total darkness. It says in total darkness, and I thought that everything was off in the room, but as I'm turning everything off now,
Well, what
everything
are you
is
waiting
not
for?
turned off. Get out of here. I don't want to talk to you. Give me that medallion. Okay, so... Oh, my boy Moose looking out for us. Look at him go. Okay, so we have... Oh, you didn't think I was going to turn my back on you, did you? We can beat her together. There's still a hope for love. We draw that symbol instead. Okay. What are all these? There's so many counter... Okay, so we have to chant that with the... Oh, this is going to be like a boss fight? Oh, God. Okay. Well, we Plague of Insects. Tenebrosity. Caustic Humors. Psychic Scream. Writing on the Wall. Tormentor. Counterveil. Hideous Reflection. Silenced. Spirit Away. So the race, we just stand still. Taker. If they're ajar, close them. If he enters your home, he won't leave without taking something with him. If you wear a mask and have a life form, he may spare you. This will only protect you once. And then her final fear. There's only like, what, 10? I think we can do this. All right. So let's go ahead and draw that symbol. I drew past it. Okay. Yimigulan Nian Lahotep Ia Yigmith.
Looking for this, dog? You may be capable
Yeah.
of pulling a fast
That's
one on
mine,
my
though.
nieces,
Give that back.
but nothing escapes my gaze. I think you'll find it quite impossible to
No!
face that counter evil without this.
What if it just ended right there?
Now, my stray sheep, it's time I shepherd you back in line.
Oh, you can try, Auntie Nyan Nyan, but I'm here to duke it out with you. Give you the old bop 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 right to the nose. I'll spray you with a water bottle. Things are getting real. I'm just gonna take everything. Flesh becomes porous. Oh no. That's the first one, right? Oh. You have to close the lights. Close that. Back away, back away. All right. Porous. Chant this. Nian lahotep naful at ala oigi shog. Nian lahotep naful at ala shihol. Nian lahotep naful at ala al-hoshiog.
Do you believe your mind is still on your side? Do you still trust?
You still got 3 hit points. I'm feeling pretty good.
See who it sides with soon.
Okay. Suffering is born? Is that this one? No, it's not Tenebrosity. It's not Psychic Stream. It's not Writing on the Wall. It's not the Tormentor. Is it the Hideous Reflection? The Hideous Reflection. It's not Silence. It's not Spirit Away. Is it the Taker? Sounds of scratching glass. Okay, so I guess that worked. So scratching glass is this. Check your reflection. If you see something strange, run away immediately. Oh, that's something strange. I would say that constitutes as something strange. What do we do? We're gonna make eye contact, retreat into your bedroom, and turn off all of the lights. Reflections can exist where there is no lights. Okay. Oh, chant. Okay, Yamulga na nigala il.
Was that too easy for you?
So I didn't realize that like the candles don't count as a light source. That's on me. I apologize. That was a little stressful.
The next one, dog.
Okay. Okay, I'm feeling good.
Your voice won't be heard again.
My voice won't be heard again? Ooh, that sounds like you silenced me. So I need to look in the mirror. And I gotta cut it all off. Cacophony of anguish intensifies. That's if you hear something loud that gets louder, go outside. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, it should be Psychic Scream. If you hear something strange, yep. Mistel bishna falatalungla naful yimi.
I expected those to be a challenge.
Ooh, okay.
These next horrors won't be so easy to
To do
dispel.
them all? There's like shadows on the wall. The shadow that this isn't the Taker. Feel burning sensations. This is Tenebrosity.
There is no
Okay, this is Tenebrosity, so we need to draw the symbol. Okay, symbol drawn. And then Nivgafim Ahor Nafol Yimig Nigulafna. Niglaft Ahor Nafol Yimig Nigafnaha. Nigift Ahor Nafol Il Yimig Nigafnaha.
starting to have trouble. Are these
Ooh.
horrors becoming too challenging for you to withstand? Oh, you can't begin to imagine the horrors I can show you.
I'm
And
feeling really
soon
good.
You won't have to imagine.
Oh yeah?
What's that outside your window?
Okay, you see something spooky outside your window, what do? We can get to writing on the wall in a minute. Oh, hold on. Your suspicious voice calling out to you. Check your window. Do not open your door for it. Megali Ali.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many clever humans. None of them put out with me in the end.
Okay, so we also have writing on the walls. So, ya amigolor ya yaor yimig. Writing has begun to appear anywhere in your home. Is it on me now? That's tricky. That's tricky. Wash it off. Say it again. Ya amigolorlu ya yaor yimig. Wash it off again. And then we should have to only say it one more time. Ya amiglorla yayor yim.
Haven't surrendered yet, dog?
I'll never surrender to you.
Impressed.
Nien Lahotep.
Got backbone for a human of your age. But I doubt your will to survive will last much longer.
Oh.
I've walked the earth while man was still rocking in his
Oh,
cradle.
this is the Wraith one. Okay, so the Wraith one.
You, but what terrified every single one of your ancestors.
It's the Wraith one. They're looking for you. They want to take you away. Don't bother hiding. Pretend to be alive. Stay in your room as well lit as possible and perfectly still. Oh, I can't check to make sure. We're just gonna have to hold back and wait. All right, waiting. Deep breaths. This is so nerve-wracking. We just wait? I don't like just waiting. Pretend you're alive.
Here's an eye-opener for you. You've
Nicely
survived all
done.
that? Just one human
I'm pretty good at reading.
in such a short time? Becoming... I can't believe it. You're no average human,
I'm pretty good. I read through the entire Golden King play.
but you still can't escape me.
She must be running out of tricks by now.
The ultimate wrath of the clawing chaos is upon you.
Oh yeah?
Hold fast and prepare yourself, dog.
I am prepared. I've lasted this long. I'm not stopping now. I'm not afraid.
Then you lack imagination.
Okay, everything's turned off. Flesh becomes porous again? Okay, so we have to have the mask on. We have the mask on. Let's go to the bathroom. We have to chant it in front of a mirror. Chant Nyan Lahotep Nafol At Allah Oigi Shiolg. Nyan Lahotep Nafol At Allah Igo Sholg. Nyan Lahotep Nafol At Allah Hag Isholg.
Your voice won't be heard again.
We're silenced. Cut them all off. Check for writing on the rooms. The lights work still. Psychic scream. We went into the bathroom and not outside. I'm throwing. Mistel Bishna Fal Nafl Gimig. What do we have? Choirs of Agony? What's the Choirs of Agony? That's the taker, isn't it? Choirs of Agony.
Here's an eye-opener for you.
Just pretend we're alive. Okay. Sounds of glass scratching nearby. I'm not even going to check the mirror. I know this is it. Do not make eye contact, retreat into your bedroom, and turn off all the lights. Reflections can't exist if it gets in the room. Okay, and then we just chant E. We do have to check the mirror? Shoot. Okay. That does look scary.
What's that outside your window?
Okay, spooky scaries outside the window means... it is the Tormentor, which means Magali Alil Magali Al.
Very clever. But I'll have you know I've met many.
And then we also have writing on the wall.
None of them turned out with me in the
Whoop,
end.
too far. Writing on the wall. Ensure there is no writing nearby. Check your roster. You run without realizing it. Yeah, amigurla, yeah, your yim. Okay, wash it off. Back away. Ya amigurla, ya your yimig. Wash it off. We got this. Ya amigurla, ya your yimig. Oh, that's the shadows. This is the shadows. What is the shadows? Tenebrosity. We have that. We already have that. Okay. Let's complete this ritual before the ensure the symbol is nearby. Niga ahor nafal yimig nigafla. Nal ahor nafal yimig nigafna. Nigift ahor nafal yimig nigafna.
You're still standing? How? In fact, the longer this has been going on, you've seemed more and more resolved.
This is easy.
It's not possible. There's no emotion stronger than fear, and no.
That's
fear
where
more
you're
powerful
wrong.
than fear of the unknown.
I'm an anime protagonist. Nothing stronger than the power of love. That's not true. Humans don't fear the unknown. Never have. If you think we do, you haven't been paying attention. Even sailors, the most superstitious humans to ever walk the earth, set sail to the edges of the world where they were sure was flat and inhabited by sea monsters. We've been inventors, explorers, astronauts. We take holidays to places we've never been for fun.
You're not even stuttering anymore. Why aren't you cowering before me?
Because you were wrong, Auntie Nyan Nyan. There's one emotion stronger than fear. There's one feeling every living thing knows, and it's way stronger than fear.
It can't be. It's love.
It's family. No, fool, it's lust!
What?
You think the male praying mantis knows fear while he's getting some? Hell no!
Ridiculous. You're saying pure lust is keeping you from being scared of me?
Ever heard of the suspension bridge effect? They say when two people face danger together, they fall in love.
Not when one of them is the danger. You. Don't you understand the cruel indifference of the infinite cosmos? Your world, your reality, everything you know and love, it's all meaningless and could vanish in an instant. Even as we speak, your sun spins around the precipice of terminal oblivion.
Idiot. The only thing the sun spins around is the earth and every human on it. And that's not all. There's more you don't realize. You really think I'm meaningless because I'm human, right? You think I'm the lowest of the low, an insignificant speck, not worth any attention? And yet here I am, in your dream. I've got that right, don't I, Auntie Nyan Nyan? If I'm here with you, it's because you're dreaming about me. It means I'm in your head just as much as you're in mine. I think the truth is that you're terrified of me. You're terrified of the speed at which I'm meeting the unknown and planting a big wet one on it. I'm terrifying enough to have invaded your dreams after all, right? You've come to face to face with the greatest threat to your power, and nothing you can throw at him can stop him. And after all this, after meeting Lynetta, after serving Esther's whims, and being subjected to the worst that you have to offer, I gotta say, it was all pretty fun. Now tell me, does this sound like it's my nightmare? Or is this yours? It's my win, Auntie Nyan Nyan.
It can't be. You think you can turn the tables on me?
I already have. You're the second most powerful god, and you fear me. It's only a matter of time before I date every single god you know. I'm gonna leap into the great unknown cosmos and smooch that too. Starting with you. Pucker up, Auntie Nyan Nyan. You've earned it.
He escaped from me. A human, too lustful to fear anything.
Darn right I am.
Could such a thing even exist?
I already ended reality how many times for a smooch on the lips?
What horror. As soon as any of us dreams again, he undoubtedly will return to haunt our hearts once more. Oh, I'm never getting a good night's sleep with him on the loose.
Auntie Nyan Nyan. Let's go! That was so much fun. I love this game. And it's sung by Lynetta at the end. This is beautiful. Dedicated to my brilliant wife, Carolyn Hunter. You make me a real sucker for love. Created by Akabaka. Composer's extra spicy. Let's go. I loved all of this. This whole game was fantastic. Esther, great. Nien Lahotep, great. Lynetta, great. I loved all of this. This was great. There's going to be a second one. There's been like updates to the Steam page about like making a sequel. So I'm very excited. There's going to be a second one. There's already like concept art and stuff about it. Sorry, I noticed some dust on my desk. I have to clean it compulsively. We will 100% be playing that game the day it comes out, whenever it releases. I'm so very excited for that. Like I said, I mentioned this on stream. So if you're not following the Twitch channel, follow the Twitch channel. You get to hear my thoughts live and in real time. I didn't really think I would be a fan of just like a vanilla dating sim, which, you know, this is definitely like not your casual vanilla dating sim. There's much more going on, but like in terms of like, I like games when they add in relationship building. So like Hades, for example, has relationship building, but it also has a lot of action stuff going on. I really liked Hades. But man, this is like the best game I've ever played. That was so intense right there at the end. We managed to get through without taking a single hit point of damage too, because we're just better. Just better. Whew. And then the ending with Auntie Nyan Nyan, like I loved all of it. Like it was so good. The story was really good. Like it was just like, it was just perfect for me in every way. Just, there ain't nothing stronger than family. No. Love? No. Lust, baby. So good. Hope you all enjoyed, everybody. We'll wait to see if there's anything wrapping up here at the end, but I don't think there is. That was beautiful. I'm smiling, nonstop smiling. I think we just, oh, no. Oh, it just restarts us back at the beginning. Okay. Oh, perfect. That shortcut's not here. Okay. All right, everybody. Well, if y'all enjoyed, everybody, this was a blast. I look forward to doing more of these videos in the future. I think this one's going to be a little bit shorter than the first, like, couple parts. Because it, like, is just kind of like boss rush. But that was fantastic. Oh, my God. That was great. Yeah. If you liked the video, leave a like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss uploads. Feel free to ring that bell. It's okay if you don't. I understand. Yeah, I understand. But if I'm the one you ring the bell for, let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know what your favorite part was. And let me know if you want to see more like dating sim games or if you want to see like something else. Because there's a couple things like Dokusei is on Steam now. And that's like the first big dating sim that's kind of like what like revolutionized the genre and put it on the map in Japan. So if we want to see that, let me know. If we want to go back to more like, I feel like we've gone like full circle in this channel. We were like Resident Evil 8, let's go. Resident Evil 2, let's go. And then we were hit with Suckers for Love. And then we have Apex shorts, and it's a myriad of good times. I do hope to do some other more variety things in the future, but you'll see them when they come up. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of those. We got a lot of stuff coming up in the future, everybody. So with that, hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your day or night, wherever you may be at, whatever time it may be. Hope you see you in the next one, everybody. Until then, check out the live streams, twitch.tv/SkullfishX. Links down below. Until next time, everybody, stay safe and take care. And I'll see you in the next one, everybody.